Oh no. Anyway, last week...
I was not expecting that. But I was expecting not to expect something, so it doesn't count.
Now, calm down, diddly 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 diddly. They did their best, shoddily diddly diddly diddly. Gotta be nice, hostility diddly diddly diddly. Ah, hell, diddly ding dong crap! Can't you morons do anything right?
Knew it. I knew it. I slagging knew it. Ever since the Game Awards in 2022, they announced that they're moving to splash damage. I was on my pessimistic timing.
I knew it was hopeless. I just knew.
Just like with Transformers Universe, all the money just went down the drain. This was a game that I was really interested in because this would have been a real Transformers game, not Battlegrounds, whatever that Earthspark game is. I mean a real Transformers game, like the War for Cybertron games, or the Babers, hell, even the Armada game. That trailer for Transformers Reactivate came out like 2 years ago, and we hardly had any updates or progress regarding around it, other than them saying they're moving to splash damage. We were just left in the dark with high hopes.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
And you know what? Come to think of it, there are other games that have been announced, followed by a teaser trailer, and years later,
We ain't found shit.
there's Wonder Woman, Blade, Wolverine, and supposedly an Iron Man game that was supposed to be in development. All these games, except for Iron Man, had their own teaser trailer, and to this day, we ain't got a damn thing. I wouldn't be surprised if these other games got canceled. Say what you will about the Wolverine game being leaked, but they still managed to release a trailer. These games are currently in production hell, and I wouldn't be surprised that all of them got canceled unless by some miracle 1 or 2 games managed to be released and it turned out to be good or decent. This is a recent problem that I have when it comes to video games or movies being announced. They just get announced way too damn early. And yes, obviously making a game and or movie takes an insane amount of time to work on. And I understand it's to build up hype. I get that. But when you build up hype to something and years later there's still very little progress, most people are going to lose hype or even lose faith. I mean, the Batman is delayed for 2027. And apparently it's because Matt Reeves is having trouble putting together with the script. Bruh, if you needed more time to write the damn script, why bother announcing it? And don't give me that James Gunn response. The Nolan Batman movies were made within 2 years. Same goes for Sonic or any other films that were like this. If you ain't got a script that's done and ready to go, don't bother. I don't want to hear what you got in stored. And don't get me started with the Blade movie. That film is the definition of production hell. I know we have to let the chef cook in the kitchen, but you can't tell me you get annoyed if the chef takes a long ass time to make food, especially when the other folks who came after you got their food. Sure, it may pay off, but it's still annoying to deal with. Here's what I believe that should be done. And this is a direct inspiration from Demigod. When the game or movie is about 40% done, then you can announce it. When it's 50 to 60% done, release a teaser trailer. When it's 70 to 80% done, follow it up with an actual trailer with the gameplay. When it's 90% done, you can do whatever you want with it. Just like have another trailer or something like that. That way, you can continue the hype. But hey, that's just me. I'm not trying to come across as a hater. I know that some of the people that were working on this game, they was doing their best, and I can't blame them. I also understand that the team behind the project needed more time to perfect it. But again, it's annoying and tiring having faith in a project only to get very little results or be delayed. I simply don't like being hyped for something only to get very little updates. It feels like I'm getting blueballed here. It's sad to see it go out like this, but thank Primus that I don't have to waste any more time constantly thinking whether this game is going to come out or not. I mean, hey, at least we got toys. I guess that's something good that came from Reactivate.